Well, hello. This is a third grade video. This is for my third grade Dylan. Today, Dylan, we're going to be outside. Look how nice it is out here. And we're going to be at the patio. I did my kindergarten letters over there. So I'm going to work with you on your letters over here. Here's my sidewalk chalk. First thing you need to do is probably pick a color. Okay, I think I'll pick blue for these. Now remember that what we're going to practice today is we're going to do some vowel. We're going to focus on our vowels today and do some vowel focus. So first of all, I want you to think about all of the ways to say A. Remember that we have A says A, and A, magic E says A, and A, Y says A, and A, I says A, and we also have that new one that we practiced for A, and it seems strange, but EA can say A. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways to say A. A says A magic E says A Y says A I says A, and EA says A. And you could write all of those right there on sidewalk. And remember with your A's to start with your magic C. Go around, bonk your head on the ceiling. Remember that these can be also written in cursive. I would say do them in printing on the sidewalk like this. I just think it would be a little easier. Don't forget to underline the sounds. Okay, the next one we're going to do is E. And so just like A, we have it by itself. E says E with that open door syllable. And E, magic E says E. And we would have a magic E syllable. And then we had our vowel teams. E says E. And that E, A says E. E says E, E magic E says E, E says E, and EA says E, and that's our E's. All right, the next thing we're going to do is O. What are the ways to spell O? All right, magic or open door O. O says O. Remember, magic C, close the circle. O says O. And then we have our O magic E says O, and underline. O says O, O magic E says O. We have O, A says O, like in coat or goat. And then we also have O, E says O, O, E says O. So we have O says O, O magic E says O, O A says O, and O E says O. And we can also spell O with an OW. That's called a diphthong, and we haven't really practiced those yet, but I know that you know the word snow, so we can add OW says O to this. For O, magic OW says O. And then I. Now we need I. All right. I says I. And I, magic E, says I. And I, E, says I. And then we can also do Y, says I. And we can also do Y, magic E, says I. So we can practice with all of those. I says I, magic E says I says I, Y says I, and Y magic E says I. Okay, and our last but not least is our U. And U is a fun letter. All right, open door. U says you, all by itself. Last syllable, last letter of the syllable. U says you. U, magic E, says you, like in the word sure. Sh, s, u, r, e, magic E, sure. Or a better one, share. Sh, a, share. We can use that U, magic E. And then U, E says you, like in blue. And E, you can say you. And here's another one. It's another diphthong that we have not practiced yet. It's not really on your list to practice this year, but let's go ahead and talk about it. E, W says you, like in new or stew or through. So we have U says you, U magic E says you, UE says you, EU says you, and EW says you. And okay, Dylan, that is all of your vowel sounds for the long vowels A, E, I, O, and U. And we even have some Y's in there. All right, have a great day, and I hope you can practice these on the sidewalk as often as you want. All right, bye, Dylan.